Kara, and one guy was starting, then coming off the bench. The other guy was coming off the bench. Now he's starting.
No surprise that the Twins are both playing well at the same time, right?
Yeah. Always fun to see how they strategize against each other. You know they've done it a million times. First shot is good from Boston. That's about where the similarity ended.
Well, yeah, I certainly wasn't anywhere close to what he was, but I thought I was when I had his glove.
That's okay. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, I look forward to seeing him. Here's Jeff Green. Nice pass for Thomas Bryant. Wizards wearing the black.
Matchup across the way for Thomas Bryant being Aaron Baines. He better be ready to play through some contact tonight. I mean, that's one of Aaron Baines' calling cards with how physical he plays that position.
This is a great defensive team, second in the league in points allowed at just under 103 per game. Marcus Morris.
Tonight, who's taking, well, he's not taking Otto's place in the lineup, but that's typically when Ottawa's playing that small forward position, who they would have Kyrie guard.
Beal looking. Wall for three, and the Wizards have their first lead of the game by 2.
Well, we see defenses.
Shot. Wall again, that's no good.
You see how much harder you have to work with Marcus Smart being your principal defender.
Jeff Green the rebound. Now Wall ahead of the pack. He's got 3 other guys. Finds Beal. Reverse layup. What a shot by Bradley Beal.
Nice job. I think that's got to be a point of emphasis for them in the matchup with the Wizards. And for Washington, physicality. And we've seen some of that early on. Certainly with the likes of Marcus Smart, who's a physical defender. Aaron Baines, who brings a lot of physicality to that position. You've got to be ready to match that.
Well, they weren't ready to take on Morris in the lane, and he also averages at least 1 steal per game. Well, he's been playing so good off the bench.
Yeah, and I think his per 36 numbers are #1 in the NBA. A lot of those guys are playing more minutes than KO is, so he's impacting the game at a high rate.
Well, what a terrific play that was by Jeff Green. Measured the defense.
Listen, I want the best for my brother, but I want to win too. So it's kind of a difficult thing for these guys who not only share their looks, but there was a time they shared the same bank account when they were in Phoenix. I mean, these guys are about as close as you can be for Twins.
Wow. That's a 5-point swing there as Irving knocks down a Wanamaker. Great pass underneath. Daniel Tice gets 2, and they call delay a game. Not sure why there was a stoppage of play. Celtics have regained. Morris, after one of the Wizards fell down, he jumped out to defend the shooter and forced that air ball.
Well, we've talked the last couple games, Buck, about the intelligence of Markieff and how he understands and anticipates the game very well.
Sato drives, a little Euro step, and he scores at the buzzer. Satoransky all the way. What a move by Jason Tatum for the slam. In double overtime there, 125-124, March 14th. Here in D.C., the Wiz won on April 10th, 113-101, and then lost here February, 110-104, also an overtime game. Wow, what a move. That was Terry Rozier. Another terrific. Decker back in the game for a second time. Drives, it's blocked. Terrific play defensively by Robert Williams, the young man who they think very highly of, and in fact in the last game against New Orleans he blocked 2.
Athleticism.
Very possible. In the meantime, that's the kind of defense that Boston plays as Tatum comes up short. They just make you work hard for everything, get under your skin, play very physical defense. Here's Keith Morris for a long 3 that's good. From again, and it's off the iron. Robert Williams, rookie from Texas A&M, 6'10", 240. And he gets it inside and misses. Up ahead, it's Beal. Going up strong and slams it in. court. Tatum using his off arm. Morris, fading jumper, no good. Rebound Washington. Beal ripped it down. He'll take the long shot. Drill a three. Timeout Boston. Well, I could tell them apart.
Yeah, I was going to say you could tell them apart. You
But
of all people could tell them apart.
Yes, there was an eerie resemblance, however. Great pass from John Wall to Jeff Green. Screen from Bryant. Wall takes the jumper, a little bit short. Unbelievable. He can do things with a basketball that he gives Washington a 10-point lead, largest of the game. Oubre will switch off on Irving. Tatum on a fadeaway. Tough to stop that shot.
He plays the hustle plays he thinks will be a key down the stretch.
Well, they've turned the ball over twice in their first two possessions, but luckily it hadn't hurt them because Boston has missed. Irving the miss there. Tatum missed before. Wall drives, steps back for his jumper that's good. But he's looking good right now in double figures with 10 points. Irving for three. Bryant couldn't hang on to it. Had it poked away, he'll learn. Irving inside for the reverse layup that's good. And Scott Brooks will take timeout. Then. Boy, Marcus Smart is just a guy that gets under your skin. We've seen what can happen when he faces an opponent. Wizards had an 11-point lead not too long ago. It's down to 4. Nice. Back out to Sato for a 3-ball that's good.
That's as good as it gets on the offensive end.
Loads up for a 3. Tatum, great defense, better shot. Not playing tonight. Wall from 17, rimmed it out. Tatum again. Steps back for his jumper, got it again.
Oh, is he smooth? Wow. Maybe when he's falling down.
Wiz down by 3 after they led by 11. That was the 5th personal foul on Tice. Beal trying like the devil to get a shot off, lays it up and in. It's by 1. Irving with a nice pass. They kick it out. Long ball for 3 is good from Marcus Morris. And the Celtics steal the inbound. Rozier.
The Orioles and what they're doing here.
Well, it's interesting is they're in a total rebuilding mode, so there's no are we going to compete this year or are we not? It's all about evaluation. It's all about building up their system, scouting, and their minor league system. And it seems like they got a pretty good guy.
Is there a thirst for you to ever get back into baseball in terms of maybe?
I don't want to embarrass myself all over again.
Thanks, Cal. Appreciate your time. Buck and Kara.
Great guy, huh?
Oh, I could have listened to him all night.
Absolutely. I was privileged to cover and go to that game, his record-setting game in Baltimore. Wow. That's the young man, Robert Williams, who had 9 assists. Well, those 2 3-pointers really hurt in 10 seconds for the Celtics. Irving drives and misses. Tip up, no good. Rebound, chase down. Rozier has it. That hurts. So they had 2 3-pointers in 10 seconds. The more two to shoot. Morris takes a tough shot and knocks it down. At the 38-22, and as we mentioned, and it was costly, they committed 7 turnovers in the quarter after just 4 in the entire first half. Stolen away by Oubre. Oubre with Tatum. Lays it up and in. Good athletic play by Kelly going to the glass. Good defense by Keith Morris to step in there. It's Oubre ahead and slams it in. Excellent play by Markieff Morris's quarter. Ogilvy. Rivers attacks. Lost the handle. Now they double team him. Keith Morris for 3 is good. And the Wizards have come back. He's got 11 of his 19 in this second half. Rivers for Satoransky. Nice pass for an open look by Oubre, and he drains a 3.
Yeah, great offense. Great.
They're playing without Horford. Hayward not here. Also Jaylen Brown tonight, sick. Not able to play for Boston. Otto Porter out for Washington. Here's Wall. Alley-oop. Beautifully done. Great pass for Wall. Who has it? Bryant. I love the way he's been playing. 6 rebounds for him, 8 points. He's learning a lot in a short span. Wall scoops it up and in. Quickly the other way, it's Rose. Wall drives again, lays it up and in. No stopping John Wall, who's got 19 points and 11 assists. Irving trying to pick it up. He feeds Williams, who's standing there all by himself.
Oh, he's done a nice job on
Wall. Alley-oop for Green. Gets it and scores. Twelfth assist for John Wall. Jeff Green with 22 points to lead the Wizards in scoring, and the Celtics at the other end score with a foul. Irving spins, kicks it out. Baseline 3, no good. Wall lays it up and in. What a drive by John Wall. Took the contact from Tatum and fed it 101. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Marcus Smart. Irving gets into the paint, lays it up and in. Timeout, Washington. Butler took the Bulldogs to postseason tournament play 6 times. Of course, he drew national attention when he led them to consecutive NCAA finals games in 2010 and 11. Beal, baseline, 3-ball, good. How big of a block, tipped up and in. That should be, oh! Celtics have made all 19 of their free throws. They lead by 3 with 1:10 to play. Wall, left-handed slam.